All right, so far you know what content is, how it fits into the grand scheme of digital marketing. You know why you want to make content, which will help grow your business and stay consistent. You know who you're making it for. And in this lesson, you'll learn about where you should be posting your content. Now, if you already know you'll be focusing on TikTok, then that's fine. But it's helpful to stick around and get an idea for what's to come or what could be next. Earlier, we described the 4 categories of content, right? We have written, image, audio, and video. All are great. But in this short lesson, I just wanted to point you in the right direction on what may work best for your business and how to handle all of them, okay? So for written content, this is for people who are not in a rush, but want to build something very solid. If you're part of the Amazon influencer program or affiliate marketing in general, written content paired with Pinterest, adding your links could be a powerful tool to utilize. Now for blogging, you can use a platform called Medium to host your articles for free on a borrowed website, or you can use WordPress and own your domain and your traffic. Additionally, you should seriously consider posting consistently on X, utilizing their insane number of eyeballs on every post. Now, if you prefer to create still works of art or are a wizard at Canva or AI, then the image category is perfect, right? For this, you've got Instagram, Pinterest, X, they'll be your best friends, right? Instagram is barely holding on to its crown for the top dog in image content, and Pinterest is close behind becoming the favorite search engine for images and even blog posts in today's market. Now for audio content, specifically a podcast, I host mine on Anchor, which I think is now called Spotify for podcasters, because they're free to start, but any major hosting site will give you basically the same results, right? However, you can create an image thumbnail, you can post your audio episodes to YouTube as MP4s from Canva, you can get listeners on a whole new platform doing this, right? And lastly, we have video. Long form video thrives on YouTube, X, and very soon TikTok, I think. YouTube is the king of content, right? And X is making its stand for why you should reconsider it. X has made it a point to encourage creators to post longer content and is even rewarding them with more viewers. That being said, this course will focus on short form video content. But if you want to learn about all of the ones I just mentioned, just DM me. Wherever you are in contact with me, DM me and I'll show you where I learned it all. Now for short form video, you'll want to focus your efforts on 3 apps: TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. Now I'll update this video if things change, but as of now, these are the big dogs, okay? And the cool thing about short form video is that you can repurpose all of your videos to be posted on all of these platforms I just mentioned. Stay tuned, because I have an entire module on how to do that later in the course, okay? Short form video is a new breed of content. It needs to be fast. It competes, not for likes, but it competes for attention. Okay, before you get comments and shares, you have to keep viewers' attention. In today's world, it's getting harder and harder to keep people's attention, right? So later in this course, I'll teach you how to fight for and win their attention using quick edits, bold claims, and real strategies as well. Now, which one do you choose, right? For that, I have 2 recommendations. If you have a ton of time, implement the content calendar that you'll find at the end of this course, okay? You'll learn how to make content and convert that initial piece of content into several different versions each to fit the algorithm and upload settings for each platform. Now, this takes a long time, but it's worth it if you can dedicate several hours a day. If you don't have a ton of time, which I assume is most of you, pick one platform. And feel free to try posting on other platforms here and there, but my advice is that you find the platform that shows the promise of attracting the most viewers and followers and own that channel. And this may take 3 or 4 weeks of posting on 3 or 4 platforms before you know this, but once you find the best channel for you, I want you to focus on it. Constantly check DMs, respond to every comment, scroll through the apps so that you know what's trending. You must live on this app for a while. So while you're posting on X and Instagram to seeing what works, if you notice that TikTok may be your greatest growth opportunity, put all your eggs in that basket. Then later in this course, I'll show you how to expand and go to the other ones. Mastering one platform will gain you far more attention and sales than being mediocre on 5 platforms. So draw up a plan on which platforms you think you'd want to try first, and let's move on. I know I said in my last video that you need to pick one and commit to it for 3 months, but I know a lot of people really don't know what they should do, or they don't know what they don't know, right? So feel free to experiment and see what comes easiest and what is resonating with an audience, then narrow your focus on one platform for 3 months. Either way, you'll be set up for success. The remainder of this course will focus on specifically growing on TikTok. This lesson concludes the first phase of the course, so I'll see you in phase 2 as we learn everything we need to do to post our first TikTok. See you there.